BassResinator here. I have this, for lack of a better word, paddle mold. It's a charcuterie type board. It's about 14 inches long, about a ½ inch thick. But I want to use it. I had some extras on a pour the other day, and I said, hey, if I were doing an ocean thing, I could put these down as silhouettes. I've got two of those whales. So that's what I'm going to do here. Now, this end over here is going to be the deep end. This is going to be the shallow end. Now, what I plan on doing is I'm going to use Pigmently Deep Blue Wonder for the deep end and Pigmently Greek Turquoise Pearl for the shallower end. They're going to mix and they're going to move around however they see fit, but I want this just as a base layer, and if I have extra stuff, then I'm going to put it in something else, because I don't want to fill this mold up too far, because I want to be able to put these guys, those whales, a whale of a paddle, I want to be able to put these whales into the mold, and if I get too much resin in there, they're not going to be able to see. I want them under the water, so I'm going to have to put this resin down and set them in there. So if it's too deep, that's not good. If it's not deep enough, that's okay. But I want to have the colors of the ocean. And then when I do another layer over the top, instead of doing clear, I'm going to go with this sky blue. So it's going to intensify the colors of the water, or what I'm calling the water. So I've already mixed up my resin. It's a Stoyo resin. And this is the Greek Turquoise Pearl. And I mixed it up for about 5 minutes. And then I mixed those mica powders in for another 2 or so. I wanted to make sure I get all of the powder puffs, the poof, for lack of a better word, it's a poof. I want to make sure that all of that is out, so I don't have any little weird imperfections in the water. I want it as nice as can be. Now this is going to be, could be used as a cheese board, I guess, or something. Oh, I've got something in there. That's some tape. I got that off. Could be used as a cheese board, or I guess, or just hung on the wall, because it does have up here at the top of the mold, it has a place where you can hang it on the wall.
Down the Rio Grande Valley, wide and grand, where the river meets the ocean and the dolphins roam the sand. Sailors craft their wonders with pure heart and toughened hand, with the whale paddle guiding through the endless water band. Oh, the waves they dance as the resin art gleams bright, crafted by the moon and the stars at night. BassResinator plays a tune, the seamen they unite, singing songs of yore till the morning light. In the heart of the ship where dreams are made, the wood and resin mix under lantern shade. With a brush of magic, the ocean's laid, whale paddle guiding this artful parade. Oh, the waves they dance as the resin art gleams bright, crafted by the moon and the stars at night. BassResinator plays a tune, the seamen they unite, singing songs of yore till the morning light. In the heart of the ship where dreams are made, the wood and resin mix under lantern shade. With a brush of magic, the ocean's laid, whale paddle guiding this artful parade. Oh, the waves they dance as the resin art gleams bright, crafted by the moon and the stars at night. BassResinator plays a tune, the seamen they unite, singing songs of yore till the morning light. Through thunder's roar and tempest might, the whale paddle stands firm with pride in sight. Fishermen whisper secrets to the ocean's night. The resin art blooms under the pirate's right. The Rio Grande Valley knows no bounds. In its waters ancient mysteries are found. With the resin stream and whale paddle sound, legends of the deep forever ring around. Rio Grande Valley knows no bounds. In its waters ancient mysteries are found. With the resin stream and whale paddle sound, legends of the deep forever ring around. The Rio Grande Valley knows no bounds. In its waters ancient mysteries are found. With the resin stream and whale paddle sound, legends of the deep forever ring around.
Now that one's closer to the shore. Oh, look at the pattern around the whale. And here's the other one. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Boy, that mica just spread out from that. And it's doing the same thing up here with both colors. Yeah. Oh, I am going to do over the top. I am going to have some deep ocean waves, not like the ones up on a shoreline where you have them breaking and stuff. I want to have a nice pattern. Man, I wish it would do that. Oh, well, it's coming in, I guess, from the edges. Wow. Resin can be and is a very beautiful thing. Okay, now I got a lot of resin left over. Got to figure out what to put it in. Okay, I will figure out something here. And I'll take care of that. I'll come back to you when this is ready for the next pour. See you then. This is cured up enough for me to pour in the layer with light blue resin dye. So this is coming in. Look how that whale is popping. And he sank a little bit, but he stayed above, so you can still see that flipper right there underneath the edge of that mica, the resin that had mica in it. And I had enough resin to fill. That's a mold of a dragon, so I'm going to have a blue dragon when this is all said and done. And if you hear me crunching, I'm eating candy cane. want to leave a little bit of space so I can come back in with another little bit of clear and then put those waves. So I'll pour the rest of this on top of that dragon. And I will let this cure overnight because it's getting late. Hopefully I'll be being able to pull this out tomorrow and get the video submitted in time. That's my hope. Okay, just a few bubbles that I see. Because this is a C feature with some sea creatures. I don't know if you saw my ugly mug or not, but the intent was not to scare you, but just to make sure that I had gotten all of the bubbles. Okay, I will see you in the morning. See you in... Sorry about scaring you. But I think I'm seeing... Yep, there was a bubble hanging on that whale. And another one. Thought that was one there, but I guess not. Okay. I'll let this sit now. Those oh no. Those bubbles that I got, except for that one right there that I got off the whale. Okay. I will see you in the morning. Sleep well. This is cured up enough for me to put the waves on. I wanted you to see the blue dragon. Kind of cool. It's a matte finish. There were a bunch of air bubbles in there, so don't go grabbing on it real fast because you're going to cut yourself. Anyway, let me get some resin mixed up and I'll do this last layer. I added just, I don't even know if you can measure the amount. It's less than a gram of teal colored holographic glitter to this. And I'm not going to worry too much about wave areas because this is deep water waves and they act differently than shore waves. That's what I'm planning on going for. But this holographic glitter just gives it a bit of sparkle. And I already pulled out a little bit of this to add my white to, and I've already mixed it up. I'm just getting all of this in here. Right there, needs a little bit more. And this will continue to self-level, especially when I start blowing on it with the, I was going to say the air dryer, with the heat gun to spread out the wave, or waves. I don't know if you can see any of that sparkle or not, but it's got my eye. Oh boy, this is almost waited too long on this. Don't know if I'm going to get any action on it or not. Wow. And I didn't let it sit very long. Wonder if I heat it up. What will happen to it? You know, I should have remembered adding colorant early causes this resin to heat up quicker. Now that's going to be an ugly glob. Let's see what I can do with that. Come on, get off of there. Get out the heat gun. If it doesn't start acting right, then I am going to pull it out as fast as I can. That bit right there is just not acting right. Turn that off while I pull that out.
Down in the Rio Grande Valley, wide and grand, where the river meets the ocean and the dolphins roam the sand. Sailors craft their wonders with pure heart and toughened hand, with the whale paddle guiding through the endless water band. Oh, the waves they dance as the resin art gleams bright, crafted by the moon and the stars at night. BassResinator plays a tune, the seamen they unite, singing songs of yore till the morning light. In the heart of the ship where dreams are made, the wood and resin mix under lantern shade. With a brush of magic the ocean's laid, whale paddle guiding this artful parade. Oh, the waves they dance as the resin art gleams bright, crafted by the moon and the stars at night. BassResinator plays a tune, the seamen they unite, singing songs of yore till the morning light. Through thunder's roar and tempest light, the whale paddle stands firm with pride in sight. Fishermen whisper secrets to the ocean's night, the resin art blooms under the pirate's right. The Rio Grande Valley knows no bounds, in its waters ancient mysteries are found. With the resin stream and whale paddle sound, legends of the deep forever ring around.
Now little cells are developing, You can't see them real well, but they are developing. And so what I want to do, real fast like, if they'll still react, is spray a little bit of alcohol on top. Sometimes that causes cells to, but I may have waited too long on this. Well, that's all I can do. I do have some cells going on, and I can see shadows of the waves down underneath on that other color, which is kind of cool. Okay, I had a little drip of that. So yeah, we have a whale of a paddle here. I don't know if, yeah, that's kind of weird. Had some resin. How it got over there, I do not know. But it was on my glove, and I'm like, what? I don't know if this is movable because it's so thick already. Try and move it. Not my best set of waves, but it's actually a very pretty piece, I think. And hanging on the wall, because it does have the bit of silicone coming up so that there will be a hole at the top here. It'll be really nice. There is a bit of overflow right here. See how thick that is already? Wow. Now that I disturbed it, I think I need to just smooth it out with the heat. There we go. That's all I needed. Not going to add any more to this. I'm going to let it cure up, and then we will see what we have. Okay, we'll see you later. Well, I did not film the unmolding because I had quite a bit of overpour when I put that last wave on there. So I had to clean up the edges quite a bit. So I guess I could have shown you that things don't always go perfectly, but I did put an extra little bit of wave on here, and you can see some of the cell action. So, and it causes the whales to hide in the deep, which I think is really cool. So this is all done now. I will get a couple pictures. I wanted to get it out into the sun today. It might still be light, but the sun has already gone down, so it may still be light because the The sun is actually behind houses and stuff, but there might be enough light to get some good pictures out there. So I will try. If not, I will get some good pictures out on the kitchen table. Okay, subscribers, thank you for hanging out with me and watching me make the best of extras. Yeah, and I'll get a picture of this on the wall where it'll hang with that hole up there at the top. Okay, we'll see you for the next one.